This information, Mr. Space God Site 2022 released by me to come to the international world news to know that you Canada team, you've been found on the serious crime against the future and against the God plan behind my life. Basically, you did cause, and God put me on the witness to your country what you did by your department here, this department here, what you did, which is that this department will be destroyed, Mr. God want you taking serious and believe all this department you have be destroyed in Ottawa. And God want bringing this information to international world news to know that you are under criminal investigation, Canadian Secret Service, and your team for a national emergency evacuation in your country to the Ottawa is going to come in by a space emergency to your government in Ottawa, which is you can see that explosion happening before, but it's coming by a space God side by angel of the God want to completely destroy themselves. Your country, you did prove yourself, Canada team. You are criminal, and you are not allowed to carry on in 2022. So this is the most big sending to the China, Russia to take big responsibility to freezing your country, Canada team under criminal investigation. So this is coming very soon, gentlemen, by major tsunami for blackouts. You can see that I bring it here. This information coming on the news very soon because the space got plan to, I be honest to you, to destroy in Canada, not freeze in Canada. God want this Canadian Security Service building here, gentlemen, I show you here, be completely shut down, destroyed, not allowed to carry on anymore. So I am bringing here, gentlemen, to you, this is coming by a space attack very soon because Canada did prove himself they are criminal from Toronto to the capital city Ottawa to Quebec, Montreal, to many parts in Canada. They are criminal, gentlemen. They are criminal department and costing behind the United States, behind the European serious crime. So God wanted this information will be sending because this is coming to happen very soon. This is coming to very soon to happen, gentlemen, because plan is freezing government of Canada and destroying this Canadian Secret Service agenda wherever they are department completely be crushed on and freeze in Canada by 10,000 trillion by a space angel coming attack to Canada. But the subject is they want to bring Iran too. Same time, Iran connection to Canada. Those had the connection to Canada and costing this. Those people coming on the news too. Same time. But this is going to taking over for the Canada. But this going to take over in Canada, Ottawa, gentlemen.
What would you do if we lost power for an entire month? A year? Forever? While this might seem like a dystopian nightmare, it could actually happen. The culprit? Well, it's out of our control.
This is coming, gentlemen, to happen because Space God side give warning to the USA, to the European, to NATO, step down and freezing government of Canada. Don't allow Canada carry on. You did not, United States, you did not, or NATO did not, but between you, USA and NATO, decision for your electricity and your satellite be made. According to the information I have, your satellite, your electricity, if you are United States costing Canada carry on and give credit to Canada, your satellite, your electricity be destroyed in United States, and Marine United States Navy, you become a slave of the terrorists. God will surrender your country to terrorists, God told, on the dark day in United States. If NATO did that, NATO will not surrender to your country to terrorists, but terrorists is the world is going to be completely average going to be killed in the world. All the terrorist activity in the earth be shut down. But I am talking about terrorists in the sky. God will surrender your country, United States, to the terrorists in the sky, which is dark day. You facing dark day, United States. For crime of Canada, you allow to Canada carry on. You put your electricity, your all satellite in the risk. If NATO did that, costing NATO be in the hell. According to the information I have, NATO losing not their ground. NATO will be facing, I will explain for you, gentlemen. NATO will face this, gentlemen.
До 1000 километров. Кривой столб, поднимающийся с земли, быстро увеличился в объеме. Через несколько секунд после взрыва диаметр пылевого столба составлял около 10 километров.
Two sides facing that. One is this department, gentlemen, facing this explosion by Space God side. I bring it back to you. One is the NATO, because space plan to freezing this department. To freezing this department here. And this
Кривой столб, поднимающийся с земли, быстро увеличился в объеме. Через несколько секунд после взрыва диаметр пылевого столба составлял...
Freezing, information I have, the Space God said one freezing destroyed in this department on the criminal investigation against the human being, against the future of the human. This department did doing crime against the human future. So I bring everything on the news because space will bring this department on the national emergency evacuation by 10,000 trillion damage to their country, Ottawa, Quebec, Montreal, coming under this attack and this investigation. So I bring it to you, gentlemen. Subject is this: if NASA, if NATO lying, if NATO not sending the Canada out from NATO lose not their ground, but European and NATO be under attack by many million in the European risk because of NATO allowing Canada coming to NATO, and Space God said give warning to the NATO many times, freeze Canada and send the Canada away. You did not. So you are facing serious attack, NATO. You must accept and you must believe you are facing major attack in the NATO. If you don't, freezing Canada from NATO and freezing their governments by China, by Russia, business in Canada, internet, you facing third war. Canada must be removed, according to information I have. In 2022, this angel coming to removing the Canada and taking investigation to Iran. Not only removing Canada, destroying Canada 2022, but investigation to Canada team, to the Iranian team who causing this from Canada and from Iran connection. So all this coming on the news, but I bring it to you, gentlemen, here. Final information I give you: USA Navy, USA Marine, you be in the hell, in the dark day. all your satellite electricity, you are one step far, USA Navy, to become a slave and sleeping on the dark day in the United States in your home. If you don't listen to me, USA Navy, USA Marine, CIA, DIA, all your department, if you don't listen, you are dead, United States. I understand. I am sorry for my language, but this is reality. You are dead, United States, if you don't take action against the Canada. So I am bringing here to you, ladies and gentlemen, to know that all this, you can see that earthquake coming to Canada, all this coming 2022, Space God planned to destroy in Canada 2022, not only freeze in Canada, but destroy in gentlemen Canada by sun, solar storm, sun heat. 2022 sun is the one step far from Canada to bring in their country to be destroyed.
Parts of our region under a tsunami advisory after a volcanic eruption in the Tonga Islands about 8:30 last night. Let's go to Fox 13's meteorologist Abby Akone, who's been tracking this. And
tsunami, the earthquake, flat casting, coming to the Ottawa, Toronto, Quebec, Montreal, Nova Scotia. Space God planned to destroy them 7 cities in Canada under criminal investigation. So got a space plan to breaking down government Canada under bankruptcy, gentlemen, because 2022 space is not allowing Canada carry on. I am sending to you today. Canada did major crime behind my future, behind the internet, behind my future, by hand of the Canadian Security Service, which is the not too long ago explosion happening in the Ottawa, but this explosion happened coming back, gentlemen, to Ottawa by this angel. Their plan to shutting down Canada government under emergency evacuation, biggest evacuation ever will see one country been hit. So I am bringing to you here, gentlemen, to know that biggest tsunami, biggest earthquakes coming on the way to freezing government of Canada under my investigation 2022 by national emergency evacuation.
A monster storm, almost 1,000 miles wide.
This is going to be a big and powerful storm.
With the destructive power of an atomic bomb.
This tsunami, gentlemen, coming back to because Canada passed the line, Canada passed the red line in the space, Canada passed the angel line, and God descended to NATO. Don't let Canada carry on, because you be in the hell, NATO. But explosion coming to the NATO happening, but this hurricane coming back to the Canada. A space God side planned by this angel coming to bring in this hurricane, which is happening before, to the Ottawa, Toronto, Quebec, Montreal, be all dust, all on the dust, all building, all things, because we are talking about not space allowing Canada carry on anymore. Canada put my life in the risk, gentlemen, and they trying to walk away, trying to carry on. They think it's piece of cake. They don't understand. I will destroy their capital city by a space attack to their capital city in Canada. I will destroy their country. They don't know that, because not me only here. Angel of the God coming to destroy Canada on the emergency evacuation by 10,000 trillion damage to their country on the emergency evacuation order. So I am bringing to you, gentlemen, here, this is coming back by space to bring in government of Canada on this investigation for crime, what they did behind the internet, behind my future, and costing me, I be basically holding back. And this information is not from me only, gentlemen. This is from Space God site coming to bring in this information in the world news, world watch. What is coming?